All right, all right. What's shaking, everybody? Luke Dancy here. I am back again every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's do this. Very excited tonight. I've got some live giveaways. I've got some other big giveaways, some very cool news, some Penn and Teller news. You're going to see it here first before Friday, and some brand new magic. I got 3 previews for you tonight. So we are jam-packed with magic. We are overloaded. Let's kick it off with the giveaway like we always do. And thank you, Coda, for liking the stream. Appreciate that. All right. So tonight's giveaway is for Social Print. Now, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. It is a brand new thing from Twister Magic, our friends over there, George Glacius. And we're going to hook you guys up with this. So if you want to have a chance to win, whether you're watching live or later, drop a like on this video and drop a comment. You could tell me where you're from. You could ask me a question. You could tell me what your favorite thing is from this week's video. Whatever it is, make sure you like and comment to enter to win Social Print. If you're not sure what this is a way to do a revelation for a celebrity on a silk that's been placed aside in the beginning. And very cool process here. The cards that you use are very big and they're very easy to see, which makes this perfect for your virtual shows, those Zoom shows or whatever you want to like this, like Zoom. So this retails for $50, and we're going to do a giveaway for Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to double dip, enter on both platforms for your chance to win Social Print. This is a good one. And a lot of people out there I know are looking for something a little different for those virtual shows. And the good thing is I've seen a lot of live performing starting to come back in. So this will be a great piece, very easy to do for your next live show that you'll be out there performing too. So get in there, enter, like, and comment to win. And there's a little bonus today, my friends. We're going to hook you guys up with the free copy live as well. So normally we do like a download for the live viewers. Not today. I'm going to hook you guys up with a free copy of this live. So if you want to have a chance to win this, stay tuned. We got a live giveaway of that for Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to have a chance to win, don't go anywhere. We're going to give you all the details because first, I got to announce the winners from last week. Last week's winners from YouTube. Thank you, Dave, for the share. Was Steve Langston from YouTube. Congrats to Steve. All this love goes out to Steve over on YouTube. So congrats, my friend. And our Facebook winner, of course, we do winners on both, is Mr. Matthew Fishman, the fish. Congrats to Mr. Fishman. Those are the winners from last week. They did exactly what I just told you to do this week, which is they dropped a like and comment on the video, and they both pick up a free copy of what? What did they win? Well, another great piece of magic. This one's $60. This one is the photographic deck from Patrick Redford. They both picked this up. This is the full set. This is not just the release. This is the refills. This includes not the refills, but the additional add-on pack. So you get extra stuff in this. So you don't even get with just the regular one. So congrats to them on picking that up. If you were one of our 2 winners this week, drop me an email, luke@murphysmagic.com, to snag your prize, and we'll get that out the door and over to you guys ASAP. All right, so congrats again to our winners from last week. Now, if you haven't seen the photographic deck, I've got this little chat with Mr. Patrick Redford to show you. So he's going to give you all the details, show you a couple little examples of what this is about, and then we're going to come back and do some live giveaways. So if you're on Facebook, you know what to do. Share this in your favorite magic groups or tag a friend in the comments. Hit the @sign, tag your friend, hit enter, make sure their name is highlighted. You're entered to win that way as well. So do that, and we will show you more magic coming your way. But right now, here comes Patrick Redford to tell you more about the photographic deck. Maybe you want to give the guys a little details on what the photographic
Sure, absolutely.
deck is.
Well, first of all, what is the photographic deck?
Yeah.
Besides just a deck of photographs, it's a little bit more than that. There's other decks of cards on the market that are made of photographs, most definitely. So why do we need another one? This was one of the first, I would say, one of the first of the new wave generation, I should preface. Mark Spellman has his is great. This one came out after that. I know there was a few that came after this one even, but this one is different than all of those. Not only is it a deck of 54 photographs, every single one of those photographs secretly represents a playing card that only you know about. I know some people like to tell their audience that these are playing cards. I think that's the wrong move. But again, you can use it however you want. That's why we made these things. But the advantage of these being actual playing cards is that you can do any of the material that you already do, but without your deck of cards. So if you want to spice up a routine a little bit and have it feel different than a standard card trick, you can do it with this deck of cards. These are also, believe it or not, secretly marked. And you go, wait a second, they're what? They're secretly marked. Let me go to the backs here. Ooh, there we. Oh, thank you. I was going to try to line it up in the little circle so you can see. Even though these look like plain backs, there's a secret marking system that allows you to identify the exact photograph on the other side. And depending on whether or not you have the expansion pack or not, there'll be a few different images that you can swap out. So this image, the only reason I mentioned this right away is this particular image of the cherry is not part of the standard pack. This is the magic expansion that I have traded out. The standard pack has 4 cards in it. One is a gun, there's bullets, or gun-related imagery in the 4 of a kind. And some folks requested a way to take that out and replace it with something else. So we have fruit instead. So there's 4 pieces of fruit. So that would be that 4 of a kind, and so on. So each one of these are secretly a playing card. The system that is being used is very, very simple. If you can count, you know the system. So the old nursery rhyme, 1 gun, 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 door, etc. These all relate to that. So 4 door, let's go find a 4. Let's do a 4 of diamonds. It's right there. That's a 4 of diamonds. It's a door. It's a diamond because it's a color card. Black and white cards would be your black cards. And a diamond is pointy or a hard suit. So it is a hard object. And soft objects are the opposite way, your clubs and your hearts. So it really does accentuate everything that you might want to perform. There are 2 expansion packs as well that you get with this if you buy the set. If you just buy the deck, if you buy just the deck, by the way, you get the instructions for everything. So if you don't want to take the plunge and get the kit, you will get the instructions to everything that the expansion packs can do along with the main deck, which is pretty cool. And you can always buy the expansions later. You don't have to get it all up front. I also offer refills. So if you want cards replaced, you can get those directly through the instructions. The instructions have a link to where you get those refills and so on, so that you can get all of that too. So don't worry. You don't have to buy another $40 deck when you rip up these. But there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's, I believe, over 13 routines that you get with the deck itself. But again, any routine that you can do with a normal deck, you can do with this. Almost all the material in my 2 stack books you can do with these. The only thing you can't do is if it's like a poker demonstration where you need a royal flush, for example. I can't make a royal flush that makes any sense that the audience would be aware of with photographs.
Right.
But there's mind reading routines. I mean, think of it this way. I can force particular cards. I'll show you my favorite thing to do with this. There's 2 of my favorite cards are both I was just getting rid of a joker there. There's this card. Let me switch to the overhead. And this card, just so you can see. So this is the birthday cake. I love this card for many, many reasons. If you force this on someone and say, can you think of a memory or associate that image with a memory from your own life? Of course they're going to say yes. They're going to think of their birthday. But what's nice about this particular card, and this is just kind of peeling back the curtain for those who are into this sort of thing, is they look at it for a second, they put it down. So now when you were looking at this, I'm hearing music, I'm hearing this is a party of some kind. They'll say, yeah, it's a party of some kind. You say, now, oh, this is a birthday. You thought of a birthday cake. Now, when you looked at the birthday cake, you didn't go for any kind of particular birthday, did you? You didn't count the candles on the cake, did you? And they'll go, no. In your mind, can you count the number of candles on the cake so you know what birthday it is? Remember, they're not looking at this anymore. So to everybody else, it seems like they just pick a random birthday, because the audience doesn't get to see that the candles are the words happy birthday, which allows them to easily count the number of candles. So a lot of thought has been gone into each one of these cards. This is my other favorite. This is the cardboard box card. In fact, let's switch to the close-up camera here so you can actually see a much better picture of the cardboard box. I love this. This actually can be turned into a dry erase material right there in the center of the box, which allows you to put things in the box or write words in the box show this to someone else, force a card in someone else, and then you get a nice effect where it's, can you I know that's not actually in the box because it's an empty box, but can you visualize that as if it was in there? And they'll go, sure. And then you slide it over and that gets rid of the business. And then you show it to somebody else. Say, can you also visualize something in the box? And what were you visualizing in the box? You'll get all these different answers. I said, but you thought of something first. What did you think of? And you turn back to the person who you've secretly coerced into choosing the right image, and they match. So there's a lot of sneaky things you can do with that. So that's all just in the base deck, and there's a ton more stuff built in there that you can play with. In the expansion packs, there's a ton more. So there's a mentalism expansion and there's a magic expansion. When you get the kit, you get everything. You can make the Statue of Liberty disappear. You can pull dice off of cards and throw them back in. You can take a Rubik's Cube. You can actually take the Rubik's Cube and dump it into the picture of the box. So it jumps off one card and into another. Then you shake it around the inside of the box and it solves in the box, and then you dump it back on the original card. So that trick is included with the magic stuff. So if you're a Rubik's Cube guy, that's in there. Or you can just simply do an Erdnase change and make, the cube solve on the one card without doing the full routine. So that's fun too. There's a ton built in. Go watch the videos, go watch the demo, and you'll see all that stuff in action, which is really great.
And here it is. As was mentioned, $40 for the Photographic deck project. And then if you would like guys to pick up the full set, that is $60 and includes more things here for you.
And I will tell you, if you buy the expansion packs individually, they're $20 each. So you get one for free basically by buying the kit, by getting it all.
Oh, cool.
By getting it all up front.
Cool.
And like I said, there are refills available, but the cards are quality cards. They faro really well. They glide really nicely. I'm blown away at the quality of these. These were not printed by USPS. We went with another company, but the quality is, in my opinion, just as good. As a card guy, these feel amazing.
Nice. All right. So there you go, guys. And there you go. Your look at the Photographic deck. A little chat with Patrick Redford. Thought you might like to learn more about it because that was last week's giveaway. And our two winners pick up a free copy of that. They each get one, which is great. Again, congrats to last week's winners. We had Steve Langston, who I just saw on YouTube. Congrats to Steve, and Matthew Fishman, the Fish, over on Facebook. Congrats to both those guys. Again, drop me an email, luke@murphysmagic.com, to claim your prize. Okay, so there we go. A lot of stuff coming your way, guys. Again, we have some live giveaways coming up in just a couple minutes, so don't go anywhere. If you like free magic on Facebook, share this in your favorite magic group to enter, or tag a friend in the comments. On YouTube, you guys know what to do. You're going to be naming a card, just like you always do, from this week's deck, which is hard to see because it's white, the King and Legacy. So get ready to name a card. If you name the one I'm holding, you win. Well, you win this social print. This retails for $50. We're giving away 2 of these today, live. So if you want to have a chance to win, now you know what to do. All right, cool. But first, I think it's time to jump into this week's first preview. I have 4 previews for you this week. The first one is for Friday. This one comes from Danny Weiser, who I saw just a couple of minutes ago was watching. Danny Weiser has something brand new. It is a complement to his Manifest release, which was a confabulation revealed in a luggage tag. He liked it so much, now he's got a way to use the same idea to get a signed card to appear inside of a luggage tag, or a named card inside of a luggage tag for a virtual show. So if you want to have a look at that, it is coming up. This is called Venture, and this is your preview for Friday's release right now. Oh yeah, so much epicness for a signed card coming from a luggage tag. But that is Venture. It is from Danny Weiser, and that is just your preview. You'll see the full trailer and all the details on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time here on our Facebook and YouTube page, or from your favorite magic shop. So keep an eye out for that. That is Venture. And I know one of the questions you guys is going to have for me, or will have, is the price. This one retails for $40. So $40. There you go. All right, so that is your preview for that. I've got 3 more previews and some live giveaways. Why don't we go ahead and jump into our first live giveaway? Again, this is for social print. This is an amazing routine. This is not just a trick. It's a full routine with the revelation of a celebrity on a silk. There are 2 versions. There is the Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think the other one, who is the other one that you can choose from? I know it's a Cameron Diaz, I believe. You can choose between the 2. So we're going to do our first live giveaway today for this. Again, this retails for like $50. So this is pretty rad. We're doing this live for you guys. The nice thing about this is you get everything included to start performing this, and it's super easy to do, which is even better. So, it's based around the whole social media stuff. So here's what we're going to do. Our Facebook people, they've been tagging friends, and they've been sharing this in their favorite groups. Magic groups on Facebook. So what I'd like my YouTube friends to do is, as always, tell me how we choose the winner. YouTube, the first person to tell me whether it's a share or a tag, that's how we'll pick the winner on Facebook. So I'll let our YouTube friends choose how we pick the winner on Facebook. So the first one to tell me will be the one that I use. All right. Billy Effner says, hoping to win one of these one day. One of these days. You will if you keep trying, my friend. And it was Angelina Jolie was the other reveal. So keep trying and you might be one of our winners, okay? Magic Ace says tag. So we're going to choose someone that's tagged a friend in the comments today. That's how we'll pick the winners. So let me just go through my list here, which is easier because I can do it on the comments now. And it looks like, did this person tag? Let me just double check. They did. So our winner is going to be Dominic St. Jacques. I know I'm not saying that right, but Dominic, I can say Dominic. Congrats on being our first of 2 live giveaway winners today. I'll bring up his name one more time. Dominic, right there. He tagged his buddy, Keith O'Brien. And I know Keith. Keith's great. So let me make a note here for that. And then I will choose another one of our live winners in just a minute. So that is social print. And don't forget, we're doing this as well for everybody over the next week as well to win this. Make sure you like and comment to enter. So if you don't win live, you still have a chance to win when we announce our winners next week. So congrats. Yes, that's right, CJ. Congrats. So yeah, good stuff. So we got another live giveaway coming up and some other fun things for you. So why don't we keep moving along? How about another preview? This comes up on Thursday. This is super visual and super cool. I know you're going to dig it. This one is called Cybergone. This is part of our vault releases. And I saw this come in today and I'm like, I've got to show the guys this. This is so good. And they're going to dig it. So have a look. This is your first preview of Cybergone. And there you go. That is Cybergone. It is now gone. That is your preview that is gone. The full trailer and all the details come out on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you like to look at this, wait until Thursday to get all the details. I thought you would dig on that. I've seen a lot of love for this one out in the chat. So Yeah, this is brand spanking new. Sometimes the vault features things, from the past, some older stuff. This time we're featuring something brand spanking new for you. So Rico is digging on it, or he's at least liking the stream. So thanks, Rico, for the love out there. All right. So this is a download as well, which is nice. You can learn how to do this right away and start using it on your socials and stuff. So, and Jero noticed the nails. Yeah, the nails, very magical, very very magical. Yes, and it will be a download, Jeffrey. It will be a download again coming out on Thursday. So there you go. That is your first look at that right here. And don't forget, we do live previews for you guys every single Tuesday. So if you've never been here before, just a quick heads up. We go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so around this time. Giving you live giveaways. We give you previews of new magic. I help answer some questions. I do little mini reviews of products that are out there. And, of course, try to answer your questions along the way. So if you have any questions about stuff, just let me know. And if you are new here, let me know where you're from. My name is Luke Dancy. If you've never been here before. I'm a magician, magic creator, a magic consultant. I've been around magic for over 30 years. I live in Las Vegas, and I love this stuff. So you're in the right place if you love magic too. All right? So that is who I am, and that's what I do. All right. How much for that download? That was the question. OFR had a question about that one. How much? The download for that one is it's gonna be $10.45, which is an odd amount. $10.45. Again, that comes out on Thursday. So there you go. All right. Moving right along here. I'm looking at my list. We got a lot of stuff to show you today. I got a lot of magic that you haven't even seen yet. But you know what? Let's take a break from all the new stuff. Let's go back in time and let's just look at a true legend of magic. Harry Blackstone Sr. obviously was the father of Harry Blackstone Jr., and they were both magicians. Blackstone Jr. was very famous for one thing in particular, one thing that everyone knew him for, which is the floating light bulb. And if you're a new magician, if you're a young magician, and you've never seen magic like this, let's go back in time. Let's get back into the history. Let's peel back the curtain and look back in time at Harry Blackstone Jr. performing one of his classic effects, the floating light bulb. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this.
All of you here tonight, here in the Videopolis Theater in Discoveryland. Tonight, this is an opportunity for us to pay homage to the creativity, the fantasy, the imagination of Jules Verne, and of course to Walt Disney. We'd also like to mention to you about the 19th century French magician and illusionist Jean-Robert Houdin, who was able to create a light inside of a bulb 15 years before Thomas Edison did. I wonder if they or any of those would believe what you're about to see, because I promise you, this will be something you'll remember the longest day you live. Please watch. Just a moment. Someone said they could not see it over here. Let me bring it to you so that you may see it. Who was it that said that? Ah, it was the little lady here. Take it, look at it. Don't spill it. Hand it to someone else. Hand it to them, yes. Perhaps you'd like to see it as well. That's it. Look at it. And then, if you would, please, just let go. Oh, and the lady over here. Perhaps you would come. Oh. What's that? Oh, you'd like to see it as well. All right, if you want to see it, look, but do not touch. All right? Then you may see it as well. Right.
Yeah, that's the good stuff, my friends. The moment when he makes the bulb float out over the audience, just pure magic. So if you've never seen that, now you have. There's been a lot of amazing magic that's come long before social media was around. Magicians like Harry Blackstone Jr. and many, many others just like him did amazing magic on stages around the world. So I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing that. I know I did. Got a few goosebumps because that's the kind of magic I love. It's classic, it's beautiful, and it is fooling. And that, my friends, is what's crazy this week. All right. Hope you guys are digging today's show. We are bumping right along. We've got another live giveaway coming up in just a minute, so don't go anywhere. Got more live stuff for our YouTube friends. And we do have a giveaway for next week coming up, too. This is the one you want to enter now. We'll announce the winner for this on next Tuesday's show. So make sure you like and comment on the video you're watching right now to enter for this giveaway. And on YouTube in particular, you guys need to comment under the description of the video after this video is no longer streaming. I don't think you can do that right now. So make sure you do that, and you're entered to win social print. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Tim said he had a chance to actually see Blackstone do that in Evansville, Indiana. Very cool. As Mike Miller says, Harry was a legend. Yeah, we've lost a lot of great ones, man. Lost a lot of great ones. And as Michael Mayo says, shoulders of giants. Yeah, we'll stand on those shoulders. And we need to make sure that we appreciate and respect those masters that have paved the way for us. Whether it's illusions or close-up, got to respect those people. Respect is the key word there, right? All right. So let me see. I've got another preview for you guys. This is something cool. I think you guys are going to dig on, actually. If you do kid shows. This is fun, and it's great as well when the live stuff starts coming out, too, the live shows. By the way, if you do want to hop on over to our website, you're more than welcome. murphysmagic.com is the place to be. Just keep in mind, we are a magic distributor. We're a wholesaler of magic, so we get the magic out to all the magic shops around the world, which means you can't buy from us directly. But if you do see something that you like, all you have to do is find a magic shop close to you or online near you, and you are able to purchase magic from them. Okay, so it's very easy. Just want to give you a heads up in case you've been to our website and you can't find the buy button. That's why. All right. This one comes from my buddy Gustavo Raleigh. Gustavo had another cool one last week with the card pad, the magic card pad. This one is, there's so much new magic that comes out. Here we go, Choco Box. This is kind of neat, guys. I saw him do this last year at the SAM convention. He was one of the dealers, and I thought you guys might dig this. It's a cute little thing. It is an updated version. I'll skip through the first part where he's kind of doing a standoff with the kid, like Western style. Basically what it is a drawer box made out of a chocolate container, the little Kinder chocolates. You can show it empty, Kid gets sad. Oh no. You close it up, open it back up, and it is now full of chocolate. If you want, I know things are weird, you can hand out some of the chocolate for the kid and they can keep it if you want. The cool thing about this is it comes ready for you and it's only 20 bucks. Very easy to do. Obviously, it's a drawer box, you know the principle, but it is custom made for you. Gustavo has a lot of really cool stuff and this is no exception. So there you go, Choco box. I think I'll give you one more look here. Yep. So you show it empty all around and then bam, you've got chocolate for days. Well, depending on who you're with. So there you go. That's Choco box. All right. So, yeah, as Evan says, and I think it sums it up. I think he summed it up pretty well. It's cute. It is cute. Yeah. Something else I want to tell you guys about actually. Coming up this week is going on our Instagram feed. Now, it's not there yet. This is coming this weekend, but I want to give you guys a heads up before anyone else knows about this. We are about to do another brick giveaway. This time for the brand new remedies. These are the green remedies from Daniel Madison and Daniel Schneider, the Daniels. We are doing a brick giveaway on Instagram starting, I think, on Saturday. So what you need to make sure you're doing, if you're not already, is make sure you are following us on Instagram at Murphy's Magic down there. Once you do that, you'll get the notifications, you know, what we're up to and all that, and you'll see the post coming up on Saturday with all the details on how you can enter. The cool thing is, I just got word from Daniel Snyder today that not only do you receive the 12 decks, but you also get a nice magnetic box, kind of the box you're seeing these in now. You're going to get the box as well to hold all these, the nice kind of custom box with the magnetic lid. So a nice little giveaway. It's not little. It's a pretty badass giveaway coming up this weekend. So if you're not yet, once again, make sure you are following us on Instagram. And there's our feed at Murphy's Magic. If you're doing that already, you're all set. If you're not, make sure you're doing it because that is one of the requirements to enter is to make sure you are following us. And we do post a lot of magic over there that you might not see on our YouTube channel or Facebook page. So keep up with us there on the daily, and you never know what you'll find. And we do a lot of giveaways over there too. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. And look at that. Rodrigo's like, well, damn, I didn't even know you had one. I didn't even know you had an Instagram one. Now you do. So there you go. All right. So that's definitely something I wanted you guys to be the first to hear about. Okay. Speaking of things I wanted you to be the first to hear about, I'm going to tell you something first, and then we're going to do a giveaway for my YouTube friends, okay? This is not out. It's not even been seen. This is coming on Friday. Why Friday? Because he's going to be doing this on Penn and Teller Fool Us, and I've been given permission from the creator, from Tyler, to show you some of this. So basically what this is, it's a way to take a picture of a face. You turn it over and it kind of looks funky, you know, it's a little distorted. Then you turn it back over and the distortion stays. So you get a couple looks here of it. This one's Abe Lincoln. It's Einstein. So what's cool though is you're able to alter these faces, and you can also do this with your own custom stuff. He teaches you how. So you can see there, this is what the end result looks like. Basically, the picture that it looks like upside down, it stays when you turn it back around. A very clever method here. And we'll see on Friday whether or not he fools Penn and Teller with it. But there's a good look at it there, Washington. You literally flip it over. It's right. You turn it over. It looks weird. You turn it back over, and it still looks weird. So it's a really cool thing. That is called Face Test. And I will show you one more time. That's the beginning. Yeah, so look, you can see it once again here. There he is, George Washington. Looks normal. You flip him over, you kind of see it looks a little funky, and then when you turn it back over now, it stays that way. So that's pretty rad. And yeah, as you can see above, you will see this on Penn and Teller Friday. How he's going to perform it, what he's going to do, maybe he'll use pictures of them. I don't know. But you were seeing it here first. So that will be available as a download on Friday, I think midday. So keep an eye out. Look for Face Test on Friday. And the price on this one is going to be $18. So $18. Keep an eye out. Download. Magic shops all over the world. Dig it. All right. So that is very cool. And I'm pretty stoked I got to share it with you guys first before anyone else knows about it. All right. Okay, so I think it's now time for another live giveaway. You guys have been sticking around on YouTube and hanging out and waiting and waiting and waiting. So let's do another giveaway for Social Print. This is a full routine once again. All the props are included, so you're going to get everything here, guys. To do a nice reveal, you can choose between Angelina Jolie as the revelation or Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll let you guys pick how to win, which one to win. Our buddy Dominic over on Facebook was our first winner, so we've already given one of these away, and now we're going to do another one. So if you've been here before, you know what's coming. If you haven't been here before, here's how it goes. This is just for YouTube. I've already done a Facebook giveaway. I am going to shuffle up my deck today, and the deck of the day is the King and Legacy playing cards. Let me show you these real quick. The King and Legacy. I want to show you guys these because these are beautiful. And what's nice about these is that they are actually marked, and they're marked in a very, very nice way. Okay, so let me just pull these up. You can get a peek at them here. Here they are. So King and Legacy. Yeah, so this is the deck that I'm using today. This is the deck of the week. Again, it's kind of hard to show you with my lighting. It is a white deck, but this is how they look. Very nice. There's a look at the back of the cards there. There's a look at the Joker and the Aces. There you go. Very nice. And there's a court card for you, Queen of Hearts. Okay. So this is what I'm going to use today. Guys on YouTube, hang tight. I haven't chosen the card yet, so don't start going crazy just yet. So I don't want you going later. Luke, I said it already. Hang tight. Just hang tight. All right. So again, we're doing the giveaway for this. Social Print, this retails for $50. We're doing giveaway for it. Why? Because we like you. That's why. So let me go through my trusty deck here, and I will choose a card now. Hang tight. And it is officially now in play. So if you guys are still killing me here with the comments, I'm going from the ones that I can see most recent. I'm going to hold this here so I can scroll through the comments. So let me go take a little peek here. The recent comments, guys, is what I'm looking for, okay? So I'm going to hold this in view. Again, it is a little washed out, but that's because it is a white card, and we're using lighting in here, obviously. So pardon the shadow on my face now. So here we go. Okay. Looking, not seeing anybody just yet. What's up, Tom Crosby? I see you out there, 4 Diamonds. How are you doing, buddy? Okay. I'm looking. Doing my best to keep up here. Actually, let me look at what I picked again so I remember. And don't worry, I'm not doing any masking, guys. I'm not doing any of that masking stuff that people are using these days. Okay, I'm still looking. Tom Crosby with the Queen of Spades now. Okay. Here we go. Someone said Joker. That's a good idea, but nope, not this time. Here we go. Evan, you got it, buddy. Evan got the Ace of Hearts correctly. I'll show you. It is the big heart, which means it is the Ace of Hearts. So Evan Prim, congrats on winning Social Print. Again, there is his comment right there. So very cool on being our winner. And it's good to see some of our regulars win. You know, Evan is one of our regulars over there on YouTube. I'm going to write his name down. And it's nice to see those guys pick up some free stuff every now and then, too. So congrats again to our buddy Evan on being our winner. All right. If you didn't win it, don't worry. We are doing a giveaway for next week. This is in play. We'll announce the winners next Tuesday, so make sure you drop a like and comment on the video to enter. Just because you didn't win live doesn't mean you don't have a chance to win it. And, you know, if you don't win it, you can always pick it up from your favorite magic shop as well. It does come in 2 versions, Angelina Jolie reveal or Leonardo DiCaprio. So that's up to you to pick your favorite. Okay. All right. So congrats, my friend, man. You guys are blowing me up with comments here. Yeah. Tom's digging on the deck. It is a nice deck, man. I feel like it really did fly under the radar. A very nice design, and the markings. I wish I could show you the markings. It's they're, you know, obviously going to be harder to see because I can't show you the card myself. But yeah, look at the detail on these. Beautiful design. If I'm not mistaken, I think did Destino do these? I know these are with Julio Montoro for sure. Julio's my buddy. But yeah, the gold edition, and they are totally marked. So very nice. Look at that Ace of Spades. It's nasty, man, in a good way. Queen of Hearts. There you go. So nice little look at these. All right, there you go. Yeah, that tuck is nice too. It's actually got some embossing on it. It's raised. You can see it. It's kind of raised there, which is nice too. So yeah, printed by the USPCC, so you know the quality's there, obviously. And just want to make sure we get all that. Yeah, it is Destino. Destino is the guy behind the design. So there you go, King of Legacy. All right. So that's the deck of the day, the deck of the week, I guess you could say. All right. So I've got another preview for you guys. Yeah, another one. And one other quick piece of magic to show you that's back in stock that is perfect for your virtual magic show. So if you're out there doing virtual shows, I've got something back in stock that actually made my list when the quarantine started. I picked a bunch of tricks that were perfect for virtual shows that were great for them. And one of those tricks is back in stock. So I'll tell you what that is in just a second. But first, I'm going to give you your preview for next Monday. Yeah, next Monday's preview now. This was called 4-Stack. And this is a great way to perform the McDonald's Aces. You can do a lot of other cool things with it as well, but the handling looks so clean, and I watched the instructional for this. It's a very practical method as well. So I'm going to shut up and let you watch it. If I can find it, here it is. This is 4-Stack. Again, this is coming out on Monday, but here's your preview now. Here you go.
Everyone knows about the Magnol Aces as one of the best card routine ever created. The magician displayed the 4 aces and a few other cards. Slowly, 3 aces vanish one at a time to suddenly reappear under the remaining one. You will discover my brand new version, which brings this wonderful plot a step further. The stack is self-contained and easier to handle than ever. It can be safely displayed by the magician and even pushed on the mat by the spectator, adding another level of mystification. Lastly, everything is examinable for completion. No threads, no magnets. 4 stacks will empower you to deliver the most deceptive and visual version of this classic miracle.
There you go, my friends. That is 4-Stack. That is your preview. The full trailer and all the details and the pre-sale for this is on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, but you're going to see it here first. Just like you do every week, I give you previews of Magic that's not even out yet. So if you like the look of this, keep an eye out for it. All right, you can go back here on Monday and watch the whole thing. Again, I have watched this already. It's very clever. It's very, I would even go so far to say very low tech, which makes it practical for the real world. And what's nice is when you place that Ace of Spades down on the table, you can have someone place their hand on top of it the whole time, which is nice. Now, they don't have to, because there is none of this, threads and stuff going on there. It's actually pretty smart. And the price isn't terrible either for this one. I'll tell you the price on this, $30. So $30 for 4-Stack. So I think it comes in red or blue. I think you choose. So keep an eye out for that one coming next Monday. All right. Okay. And Tom Crosby's a fan. He says it looks superb. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would have to agree with that. And Rohal, just like I mentioned, it is $30 is going to be the retail price for 4-Stack. You do choose between red or blue, though, sold separately. Okay. So that is cool. Another piece of magic that I wanted to show you. This one is perfect for those virtual shows and real life situations. Okay. This one is Poker Test 2.0. Let me get this off the screen because we're not on Instagram anymore. So this is perfect for these situations, stand-up situations, live or virtual, whatever. When I did my top 5 tricks for virtual shows, this made my list. And it is officially now back in stock. So it's available now worldwide again, which is great. I'm going to show you the trailer. If you've never seen this, this is actually a performance of him doing this on a TV show, a live morning show from the looks of it. If you haven't seen it, you'll now understand what it is. This, my friends, is the Poker Test 2.0.
All right, now speaking of spring break and taking out the kids, there's a great event tomorrow, and it's free, and basically it's with magic. Eric Casey's back. Welcome back to River City Live.
Ron, thanks for having me back.
Oh, our pleasure. And we want to hear about the event in just a second, but we wanted to start out with a trick.
Let's do some magic. Let's just jump right into it.
Okay.
But let's do a quick observation test if you guys are ready. You guys have all had your morning coffee?
Yeah.
Yes,
Perfect.
but okay.
The test, you have 5 seconds. We're going to soak up all the information. We ready? Yes, we'll count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you guys seem confident.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. How many cards did I have?
5.
6.
6. So you had too much coffee. That was just shaking everything. It was 5. It's okay.
Okay, I just wanted to give another option.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Did you guys see what the bottom card was?
Yeah, they're all blank.
That was the ace.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay,
No,
it's
they
okay,
were all
it's
blank.
okay. And then, did you see the what color the back was?
Green.
Wait a minute. All right.
Come on, guys. And I'm sure if you guys missed that, you probably missed the whole royal flush.
Whoa. All right.
So when we first saw it, the cards are blank, along with our minds.
Now
we are
There you go, guys. That is a live performance of Poker Test 2.0. The cards and everything you need is included to start performing this. And again, you can totally do this over a Zoom show, virtual show. You know, it's visual, it's quick, it's easy. I don't know how much more I can say about it other than it's really good. And it's priced right at $25. So there you go. If you haven't seen it before, now you have. And it is officially back now. So that's good news if you don't have it, because now you can pick it up from your favorite magic shops. All right. So that is Poker Test 2.0. All right. Mr. McMahon is out there. He says, I love this effect. Yes. Me too, sir. Me too. And OFR Magic says, I love this is always in my pocket. It's really easy to see why. Super easy. You just reset it, drop it back in. Super packed, flat action going on there. Plays big. Just spread the cards and you're good. So, yeah. Vince is out there. Says, so good. I used to own it. I need to get it again. Well, the good news is now you can. You can get it again. Mr. McMahon says, if you don't have this, get it. And that is from him. That's not from me. So you heard the man. Get it. All right. And OFR says, it does work great in real life. Yes, it does. 100%. Yeah. B-Magic got one for free. He was hanging out with Eric Casey in the elevator and he gave him one. That's pretty dope. So the lesson of the story is find Eric Casey at a convention, jump in an elevator with him, and hope just maybe you'll get a free copy of Poker Test 2.0. Maybe. What's up, Joshua? Good to see you out there. Joshua LeClaire, always a pleasure, my friend. Hope you're staying safe and doing well, my friend. All right. Let me look at my list one more time. Gave you a lot of details today. Again, this is gonna be pretty hot right now. The face test again. You're gonna see this on Friday on Fullis. Don't know how he's going to use it, but basically you show a picture, you turn it over, and when you turn it back over now, it's been altered. It's like distorted, which is kind of rad. So an exclusive here. I don't know how he's going to do it on TV, but he's going to do it, and you'll be able to do it as well, thanks to this being a download available on Friday. So keep an eye out for face test. I think I have the, there it is. That's officially what it'll look like from those magic shops. So keep an eye out for that one, okay? It's great. One more time, our winners from last week, Steve Langston. Congrats to you, sir. And our other winner, Mr. Matthew Fishman, the fish out there. Congrats to those guys. They did pick up a free copy of the photographic deck from Patrick Redford. This is the set. So that's really rad. And if you're just joining me, Patrick Redford dropped by to tell you guys a little bit more about what this is. So watch the replay. You'll catch that. Get all the details on what the photographic is and what it allows you to do, which is a lot of stuff. So that's pretty rad too. So I'll give you that. Keep an eye out on Friday for Danny Weiser's brand new effect called Venture. It is a nice way to reveal a signed card to a possible location. Okay, it's a cool piece of magic, and Danny's going to join me next week to tell you all about it. Speaking of magic creators, I also have tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time the one and only Adam Wilbur. Adam's going to join me to tell you guys all about his brand new release called Grandfather's Top. If you haven't seen that yet, I think I have a little peek at it right here on the front page of our website. Officially owned by Grandfather's Spinning Top. What a great routine. You know, what a great way to reveal a telling of a story and reveal a levitation that actually makes sense, because you take this toy, you haven't seen it yet, you take the toy and you put it together. I'm gonna skip to the good part here. So Adam, what is it? Well, it's actually a toy. They piece it together. Because it is a top, it makes sense to spin. And that's the one thing, when you do a lot of floating things with like a coin and you spin the coin, why are you spinning a coin? So this is rad. Not only do you get the levitation, you get the nice box, to present it in, the whole thing. You levitate this, you float it. And then at the end, what's really fun is I'm going to probably just watch it here with you guys. And then you'll see what happens. After you get this moment in, watch what happens at the end here. Here it comes. Da, da, da. So Adam's talking, and then at the end, float it around, and then he's going to, in midair, make the thing vanish. Of course, it's just gone. No, it reappears back inside the box that you brought it out in the beginning. So you also receive this nice little switching box as well, and the items appear back inside. So that's pretty rad. Dave has actually got his already, and Dave's given it some love, saying Adam's tutorial and support is excellent. So yeah, the tutorial is very in-depth. Tells you everything you want to know. So there you go. Mr. McMahon's got it on pre-order. So yeah, Adam's with me live tomorrow. Again, that's 3 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be right here on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching. I'll put up all the details, the links. You'll see it. And if you have questions about it, he'll be here to answer those questions for you guys. This one's been very popular, and for good reason. It's a good piece of magic. It's not just a trick. It's a whole story. It's a presentation. And you get all the props, so not too shabby for $40, So yeah, keep an eye out for us tomorrow. All right, it's gonna be a good time. But for now, I am going to queue up my last few moments with you guys here. We are almost at the hour mark, so you know what that means. We've crammed a lot of magic in today. 2 live giveaways for next week. Make sure you like and comment to enter. Do it to it. Congrats to last week's winners. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. Always a lot of good questions, a lot of good comments. I see a lot of familiar faces and some new faces this week, which is great. So if you are a new face, be sure to let me know where you are from out there in the world. Okay? So that is it for this week, my friends. Let me get my music, and we are going to get out of here. So from me to you, thank you for hanging out. Much love to all you guys. Stay safe. We are almost getting back to a quote-unquote almost normal situation. I went to a magic show on Sunday here in Las Vegas. They are starting to finally open. We are getting close. We are getting very, very close to things getting back to normal. I think David Copperfield opens up on the 15th. Let's hope that we're all going to get back to normal here in the not too distant future. And I'll see you guys at some magic conventions too, hopefully. So yeah. All right, guys, I am out of here. Thank you again for all the support, the feedback, and the love. It goes right back at you. Catch you guys next time. Yeah. If you've never been here before,